Folks, I am the victim of the exploitation that goes on in the Black community on YouTube. I'm gonna let you guys get a minute to realize that I'm here and I'm gonna speak about this, because you need to understand that there's exploitation going on here. There's exploitation of me and my brand and my work that's going on here. And that's something that is the big elephant in the room that I'm going to continue to address. I'm not going to leave it alone. People want me to leave it alone because the truth hurts people. When you tell the truth, when you come to a realization that you've gone through certain things in life or in your job or in your career or whatever you want to call it, when you come to the certain realization that this is what has happened to me, and the people that know that they're a part of that, they don't want you to tell the truth. They don't want you to speak your truth. So what they'll try to do is they'll try to create ways to intimidate you, into shaming you, into not speaking about what has happened to you. But for me, this is about legacy. No one lives forever, and I'm not going to be on earth forever. None of us are going to be on earth forever. And I got to tell my dark skin activist story, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I got to tell it all in its rawness, in its realness, in its righteousness. That's what I'm going to do. I have a duty to myself to do that. I have a duty to my humanity to tell my truth. Hey, random content. Good morning, everybody. I'm back with another one. I ain't gonna stop. I'm on a roll today. I got a play called The Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge that I'm going to be presenting to you guys on June 26th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And guess what? You can watch it from the comfort of your own home through pay-per-view live stream, guys. And for the tickets, you can go to my website, darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com, and you can get your tickets. Now, if you want to watch it through pay-per-view live stream from home, click the buy now button and get your pay-per-view live stream tickets. If you want to watch the live show, you're going to be in Atlanta, you can click the buy now button. Scroll all the way down, and you can get a free copy of my book, Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. Okay. So some of you know, some of you may be aware, I was invited onto a platform of a person that doesn't truly like Black women. I don't think the person likes Black people. I think that they are just in it to exploit Black people. And this person I feel it has exploited me. And the reason is because you're making money off of me as a Black woman and my unique ideas, and you're bashing me. You're bringing people onto the platform to gang up on me. This is what they did. And then when I stand my ground, which I did, I didn't leave. I didn't hang up. You hang up the phone on me and you paint me as loud and aggressive and all these things because I'm standing up and defending myself. This is what they do. And then you even have other dark-skinned women who are joining in on it. And I'm going to do a whole nother live on the dark-skinned women who lie and say that I don't represent them in terms of the fact that they're not benefiting. They're lying. It's all twisted up, and I'm here to just keep talking. I ain't gonna stop talking. I got my voice, and I won't shut up. That's what they want me to do, but I won't stop until I'm 6 feet in the grave, and it's all over then, y'all. Remember that. So for those of you, when you run across people that want you to shut up, remember that when you are 6 feet under, you can't say nothing. So you got to get it all out now. While you living, get it all out now. Get the likes up, as O'Shea Duke Jackson would say. Get the likes up. You got to get it all out now. You must tell your story while you are alive. Never let anybody intimidate you into not speaking. Okay? Never let anybody intimidate you. And I'm going to get it all out. These people mock me constantly, and they copy me. Now they make money off of me. These people have came to my channel, have studied me, have studied my website, my dark skin website. Some of them read my books. They mock the hell out of me, then they copy me, and they make money off of me. It's exploitation by my own so-called people. By my own so-called people. And I want the world to know, and the world is going to know. You talk about my 12 views, and right now I got 9 people watching. I don't care if I got -1 watching. You have the audacity to talk about my 12 views, but you invite a woman on your channel with 12 views and you get money off of me. You have been making money off of me since 2014. You stole 2 of my videos. You brought me on your platform and you monetized every single time. It's exploitation. Straight up. It is exploitation. This is what these people are doing. They've been doing this to me for years. I am probably among the most exploited Black females on YouTube, and I have been exploited and taken from by both men and women alike. It's equal opportunity here, people. They saw that I had a unique idea, compelling idea in dark skin activism, and this is what they do. They won't support you. They will use you for their own gain, and this is why our people will be at the bottom of the barrel economically, because of the jealousy, the crab in a barrel, the I'm going to take from you, I'm going to use you, I'm going to make money off of you, and I ain't going to give you nothing. If that man meant well, he would have cut me a cash app. If that man meant well by me, he would have cut me a cash app. I was the entertainment. Them people was watching for me. They watching for me. They did a whole damn hour talking about Rashida Strober. It's been so many people on YouTube that have done this, have monetized. I want my money. How many Black people on YouTube who have mocked my content, then stole it? Because if you are not acknowledging and paying me for expressing my viewpoints and getting viewership off of that, because you are, then you're exploiting me. There's no way that you can change it up to make it look as if it's not exploitation. It is. It is. This is what we have done. This is what we have. We took what we've been doing in the community for the longest. They talk about the crab in the barrel. But this is what we have been doing to each other for the longest, taking from each other, stealing from each other in the community. And we brought it to YouTube. And it's out here for the entire world to see how we exploit and take from each other. I was used to come on that show to get views. It wasn't for my benefit, because if this individual meant well, he would have promoted a dark-skinned woman's revenge. When I was invited onto that platform, I told him I have a dark-skinned woman's revenge that deals with these issues, which he knew that. You could have promoted a dark-skinned woman's revenge. You didn't want to do that. You wanted to exploit me for your own purposes and make money off of me. Low down trash. And every piece of trash is gonna have a day. You think you riding high? You think you are on top, but you're not. What profit a man to gain the whole YouTube world, but in the process you already lost your soul? When you threaten that Black woman with bodily harm in front of the world, the YouTube world, you lost your soul already. You are a lost cause. They try to paint me as masculine and angry, but honestly, this is the truth. They never wanted dark-skinned women. So again, he's using me as a person to say, here, this dark-skinned woman is loud, and really I'm defending myself and I'm standing up for righteousness. It's my pedagogy of the oppressed, but the oppressed people, this is what they do to pull you back down. They lie on you. They make up slander on you and they call you names. In terms of this dark skin thing, I'm masculine and I'm loud because you don't like what I have to say about dark skin discrimination. You're angry that I put it on Front Street. You're angry that I told the world this is how black men do dark skinned black women. You're mad. And a lot of dark skinned women, they want it covered up. So they go into their docility. And when they see a woman like me, who's a warrior, who ain't scared, who's not afraid, they fear me. So they have to defame me. They have to call me masculine. They have to call me combative. Instead of dealing with the issue and admitting the truth, they cannot do that. It's just like the European oppressors. They called the slaves savages, remember? They called the Indians savages for defending themselves. They called the slaves and the Indians savages for defending themselves. Savages for defending themselves. Savages for being in self-defense mode. The European oppressors called the Indians and the enslaved Africans savages for simply being dark and defending themselves. And that's what happened to me. I had a slave master in the form of dark skin, because there were dark skinned people that enslaved. So there was a slave master and all of the slave master supporters that painted me and touted me as savage, as not a woman, as not feminine. And then the trash came on there. The trash females came on there to make themselves feel good and make themselves feel more feminine, because they could say, here's Rashida Strober, who's loud and angry, even though really she is fighting against her own oppression. And these dark-skinned women, these bitches benefiting from me, but they claim they're not. They're all liars. It's the same as what happened in slavery. It's no different. The exact same. I mean, no mistake about that. And if y'all can't see through that, y'all are still blind. Y'all are still victims of darkism. If you cannot see how this trash flipped the narrative and brought on supporters to flip the narrative, because he did this in 2014. Listen, it's no different. This is not my first tango with this individual. I know how he operates. But then that's the thing. That's why I'm comparing this to slavery. Because the same slave masters who called the Indians and the African savages, guess what? You made millions of dollars. No, you made billions of dollars off of those people that you called savages. In the same vein, this person isn't making millions, but this person has made money off of me. It's called exploitation. Just like the slave masters enslaved and exploited the slaves for their labor, I was exploited from my labor. That was my labor last night. And the trash didn't even have the decency to promote my play, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. Because just like the enslaved, they don't want you to get ahead. They don't want you to get money. They don't want you, they don't want you to, they didn't want us to get our 40 acres and a mule. The same thing. This individual didn't want people to know about my play. Didn't want people to go to my channel and subscribe. They want to push you down. You trash bag, you are a modern day slave master. You doing the same shit the slave masters did to the enslaved. No different. Hold on, y'all. Let me take a call. Hello?
Hi, Rashida. How are you?
Hey, I'm sorry. I want y'all to think about what I'm saying. I want y'all to critically think about my comparison of the trash bag to the slave masters and the exploitation. It's the same form of exploitation. I would call it systemic economic darkism. That's the name of my book. Is called Darkism: 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. And in my book, Darkism, I created a dark-skinned glossary of terms. These people are not even on my level. They haven't even read none of my books. These people, they have no respect for scholarship. You're not a scholar. Your people are not a scholar. Because if you did, you would do your research about me and you would say, you know what? This woman has written books. Usually when a person takes the time to write a book, that person, there's some intellectual depth there. And that's what a lot of people are jealous of, because they know that I have that intellectual depth because I have the books. I have the master's degree. You can be jealous all you want. You can't take away any of that. You can hate on me all you want. You can't erase my master's degree from the University of South Florida. You can't erase all the books that I've written. All you can do is be jealous and hate. One of the chicks talked about my body. You're jealous because I'm older than you and look better than you. This is how we do it. Jealousy and envy and crabs. Instead of being jealous of me, you should learn what to do, what you need to be doing to keep your body nice and slim and trim and in good shape when you get to be my age, bitch. But you're jealous. This is why I can't stand none of them. You know, and here's the thing. I've learned that I got to go back to doing dark skin activism for Rashida Strober and for my dark skinned daughter. And if there's some people that come along and benefit, that's great. But these people don't care about me. They're using me and exploiting me for views. They sat there and talked the whole hour. You put these raggedy looking chicks on a pedestal because they look ragged and beat down and toe up. You want to talk about me and come for me? You can never come for me, bitch. You can never be on my level, ever. And when I say my level, when you see how I do it in my everyday life and how I really live and the discipline that it requires to be Rashida Strober, bitch, you could never be me. And then you bring these individuals on there to talk shit about me, but then you hang up the phone on me. That's the thing. That's the coward shit. That's the, a man needs to stand in his manhood. That's the feminine shit. That a man, you're not supposed to have that. No, sir. You're supposed to stand in your manhood. That was a bitch move. Hanging up the phone and allowing trash harlots who are jealous of me, who are following me because you're jealous. You jealous of my shape, bitch. You jealous because I have the discipline to be a long-time vegan, bitch. You want to beat me because I don't know you. You watching me and critiquing me and trying to figure out, damn, how can I be? That's what jealous bitches do. That's a whole nother ball game with the females. I ain't even worried about them. Okay. Trashy, and I can't stand none of them. That's why, unfortunately, you have to be in things for yourself. You have to make it all about you, because these same people you fight for don't give a damn about you. They will trash you and throw you under the bus and use you and abuse you. And that's what they tried to do to me, but I won't allow it. I keep fighting. Gun Streets, let me tell you something. You said y'all should do a follow-up. But this time, Black women on the panel. I was looking forward to the Black. If I do a follow-up with anybody, and I will come on, y'all know I come on any platform, I'm ready. They better be ready for me. That's the question. Are you fucking ready for me? Because I'm ready for you. You got to pay me. I'm not going up on the trash bags platform to allow him. He's already making money off of that video. He's making money. That's not the first video he made money off of. He's made money off of not just talking about this black dark-skinned woman, but others as well. You got to pay me. You got to cash at me. You got to cash at me. And the going rate, the starting rate is $5,000. When you cash at me $5,000, then I come up on a panel with black women and talk about it. You're going to pay me. I will no longer go up onto that particular trash bag. Now, I'm not saying I won't go onto another platform that's respectable and got some damn sense. But for me to ever go up onto that trash baggage platform, you're going to take some of that money that these people that are sheep to the slaughter that are giving you, you're going to pay me. You're going to pay me to talk to these bitches. That's right. That's how that's going to go. So that's squash unless I get my money. Okay? The title of this live is Mock Me, Copy Me, and Now They Profit From Me. So that should tell you something right there. I am not allowing you to continue to mock me and copy me and profit from me. You're going to pay me, trash bag. You're going to pay me, coward. That's how that's going to go. That's how that's going to go. $5,000. $5,000. $5,000. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do you one better. That's just for one on the panel. $5,000 per each person. That's how we're going to do this here. You're not going to exploit my working ideas to have these ungrateful bitches who never thought about talking about dark skin thinking that they're going to come for me. If we're going to do that, you're going to pay. You're going to pay the piper. So it'll be $5,000 for each person that I have to address on the panel. Now, whether that money come through Cash App, whether that money come through PayPal, whether that money come up on my GoFundMe, you're going to pay me if you ever think about me coming up on a panel. That's how that's going to go. That is how that is going to go down. We're not going to do it like that no more. Pay up. It's time to pay up. You've been exploiting and taking from black women, and I have been exploited by my own people for years. You must pay. So let me get this real clear. If I'm coming up on a panel of this particular individual, and I'm not even bullshitting, try me. 5,000. One person, 5,000. Two people, 10,000. Three people, 15,000. Okay? Four people, 20,000. And we could go on and on. It's 5,000 per each person on the panel. Pay up or don't fuck with me. Period. Because I don't need you. I makes my money. I've been making, y'all better understand one thing. Let's be clear. I've been making my money off of my dark skin play. You see on here, a dark skin woman's revenge, before there was YouTube. Bitch, you needed social media. You needed social media for a come up. I didn't. I've been producing my play and making money off of my books and my plays. And I'm going to continue to make money because it's a play. I'm a playwright. This is what I do. I perform. I'm an actor. Anybody can go out and write a show, write a movie, and if they got the courage and the discipline to go out there and make that shit work and promote it, which is what I was doing before there was YouTube. I don't need this person. Don't get it fucked up. I produce my own shows, and I've been doing it before there was YouTube. I have been booking my own venues and producing my show, and bitch, I make money off my show. Don't you ever get it fucked up. I don't depend on YouTube money. No, sir. I'm my own boss. Unlike all these folks on YouTube, YouTube owns this platform, honey. They could shut you down today or tomorrow. It's their platform. But I own the intellectual property rights to A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge, which is my off-Broadway play, which I have produced and which I do make money off of. I own the intellectual property rights to my books, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge, Darkism, Token Dark Girl, How to Be the Hottest Dark-Skinned Chick on the Planet, and bitch, I get a check for it every month. I own that. It's called ownership. Now, YouTube is an excellent platform, but I was doing this before there was YouTube and making my money. So I don't need this fucking individual. Fuck him. That's why I could boldly tell you 5,000 per each person on the panel. That's how that's going to go. That's how that's going to go. That's how that's going to go. You invited me on your platform. Okay? Because people got it twisted. I didn't need YouTube to make a come up. I was already doing my plays. I gets on the phone and I talk to venues and I books Rashida Strober. I books my show. I produces the show. I have co-producers that have produced it with me. And I have been paid to perform. Now, I'm not no millionaire. I'm not going to sit up here and tell y'all that. That ain't what I'm saying. But when you are an entrepreneur and you can produce something and watch it create cash, honey, who's the motherfucking That's why I say you talk about me having 12 viewers. Bitch, I make money off of my plays before you even came on YouTube. I've been making my money, bitch. I've been getting my own money. Show me where you made money off of the shit you doing before there was a YouTube, and then maybe I could respect you. You needed YouTube for a come up. I use YouTube as a supplement. Whether I'm on YouTube, baby, I'm going to produce A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge, and I'm going to still make money off of my plays. People are still going to come to my shows because they like the product. It's called having talent, bitch. It's called having actual fucking talents. And that I have. I am a writer. You see all them women on there that I play? You see them 5 women, bitch, that takes talent to do that. That takes talent to play 5 different women and tap into their unique emotions and experiences. When I see your ass do that, then I can respect you, bitch. You'll never be on my level. You got to come up to my level. Shit. Jealous ass crab in a barrel ass motherfuckers. They want to exploit you for your ideas that they never had because they got viewers. That's what's going on. I don't give a fuck about this person. This person has came to me time and again since 2014. Since 2014, this individual has came to my platform, has either emailed me, and I emailed him before in 2017, and I emailed him this time around because he asked me to come on and talk about it. Y'all got to understand, I'm being asked by these folks to do this. You're not going to disrespect me like that and make it appear as if you're doing something for me. No, bitch, I'm doing something for you. I helped you get money. This person has never put no money on my Cash App. This is the truth. No money on my Cash App. No money on my GoFundMe. No money, but you talk shit. You are a trash bag bitch. You are so soft. A man is not supposed to be behaving like this. You want to talk about how I'm supposed to act? No, bitch, you're not supposed to be acting feminine like this. You are so soft. I would never date a man like you. You are a beta male. Classic beta. Classic beta. Weak, emotional as fuck you are. No backbone. I would never, and quiet as it's kept, back in 2017, the bitch text me trying to get with me, wanting to get with me, and I ignored the fucking text. I ignored you because I would never give you the time of day. I would never give you the time. You are not my type because you weak. I don't like weak men. I don't like feminine, emotional ass men. Weak ass. They mock you, they copy you, and they exploit you. This is what these people do on YouTube. They're low down, vicious, crabs in a barrel, no good. This is how they do it. And I do not need you. I'm just fine without you. Trust me, I do not need your fucking platform. But you could have had the decency, because you invited me on your platform to talk about my play. You could have had the decency to fucking promote the play. You didn't do that. You's a bitch for that. You's a bum for that. Straight up, that's what happened. I got the emails. To prove it. You are a bitch for that. That's why I'm saying you are an exploiter. You exploited that black woman that you attacked for views. I will never be able to respect this man. Never. Trash. I bet, producing individuals like this particular individual is just, let me tell you something. I personally would be sad if I produced an individual like this. I would be sad. I would be like, damn, what the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I deserve to produce an individual like this? That's nasty. That's rude. And that's the thing. Take your gripes out on the people that produced you. You taking your gripes out on random people. On that poor lady that accidentally hit you. You taking your anger out on random people when you should be taking your anger out on the folks that's responsible for bringing you into this world. That's where your problem lies at, bitch. That's where your real fucking problem lies at, bitch. And again, you showed your bitchedness when you hung up the phone on me because you couldn't take my dark skin activist heat. I wasn't backing down, and I wasn't gonna do it your way. Because I do it the dark skin activist way, bitch. When a bitch ain't paying me, like I said, if I go on a platform and people respecting me, I done been on plenty of platforms. I done been on TV. I had no problem. You're the fucking problem. You're not going to paint me as the problem. I've been on television, Bay News 9. I've been interviewed for major newspapers. I've been on other YouTubers' channels. Check my fucking history. You are the problem. I had no problem. Some of these people that's come for me with disrespect, I'll check you if you're doing that to me. But in general, I ain't had no problems. Bitch, you can't school me. You can't school me because you got a deep-seated hatred towards dark-skinned women. And I see right through the shit. I've been on multiple platforms. I was on Sonetta. I was just recently on Sonetta. Me and Sonetta ain't never had no beef. Never had no beef on Sonetta. Never. Never. Let's go to Sinetta Studios here right quick. Pull up Sinetta Studios. Shout out to Sinetta. Okay. He's trying to paint me as if I'm the problem when he's the problem. When he overtalks people, when he yells, when he never lets you get your point out, when he switches the fucking topic. Bitch, you always switching the topic. You could never stay on topic. You got attention deficit disorder. That's what you did. You never let a person fully get their ideas out. You're the fucked up one. You are the rude one. You are the vindictive one because you don't like dark-skinned women. Here's the interview I did with Sinetta. Right here. This is it right here. Let me drop that in the chat. I done been on plenty of YouTubers' platforms, you lying bitch. And Sinetta, not one time did Sinetta overtalk me. Not one fucking time did this man overtalk me. Go watch the video. This is my third time on Sinetta. My third time. Hold the fuck up. We're going to get this straight today. I don't like people trying to paint me as something that they know I'm not when they know they're causing the problem. This is why I'm telling you. He pulls bitch manipulative moves. He is bitch made. Completely bitch made. Scroll on down here because I'm pulling up the videos. So you can go and watch these videos. And Sinetta is just one example of the platforms that I've been on YouTube. Nyla did an interview with Nyla. No problem. That was my second time on Nyla. Shout out to Nyla. Did an interview with Layla Lynn TV. Shout out to Layla Lynn TV. No issues. You lying. You slandering my fucking name, bitch. And I ain't gonna let you do that. Flaw ass bitch. He's weak. Weakest. I don't know. I ain't never seen somebody so weak in my life that they can't deal with a female in a truthful manner. Okay. This is one of the videos right here. I've been on Sinetta 3 fucking times. I don't think that Sinetta would bring someone on his platform that many times who's rude. So explain this, bitch. Bitch made. Mr. Bitch made. Okay. Hold the fuck up. Let's get this straight. I've been on Sinetta 3 times. Sister Rashida, Dark Skin Woman's Revenge. Does the dark skin activist hate light skinned people? I did that interview April 3rd, 2017. Let me drop that in the fucking chat because you can't come for me, motherfucker, because I'm going to come at you with facts. He overtalks people. He never lets you get anything out because he's afraid of the truth. Then I did May 7th, 2017, Sister Rashida debates Sunny Day Darkism. We're going to drop this in the chat. Then I did Sister Rashida and Kevin Dorival, Haitian descent, talk about dark skin. 3 times on Sinetta. 3 times. Now you're going to have to explain how the fuck is it that I end up on Sinetta 3 fucking times? No, I'm about to delete you because you're not listening. You coming on here asking a dumb question. Do you ever think it's how you act? What I'm explaining to you, let me remove that comment, is I did people like Sinetta 3 times. And if you go back and watch these videos, stupid, there's no beef going on. I'm going back and forth between the videos because there's no beef. We having a debate. We having a discussion. Sometimes it gets fiery, but it was no disrespect. It's this individual. I ain't gonna even say your fucking name. It's this bitch-made individual that is the problem. He tries to paint everybody else as the problem, but you're the fucking problem. You are the problem. Okay, let me get this motherfucker off of here. If you ain't team Rashida, bye. You ain't team Rashida, bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good riddance. Because I don't need you. These motherfuckers think you need them. Actually, I don't. Understand? I don't have to put up with fuckery. And when someone exploits me, bashes me, treats me bad, I have a right to speak about it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm clearing up the lies. This man goes around making it seem as if everyone else is the problem when he is the problem. This man has severe dark-skinned self-hatred because he doesn't like the environment he was raised in, and he is taking it out on everybody else. It's called projection. You're the problem, bitch made. You're the fucking problem, bitch made. If I'm sad, why are you here? You have a choice. You have a choice not to be on this live and watch me, but you choose to be here because you're a fan. Go around making videos bashing black women, innocent black women, when you are actually the issue, when you have issues with yourself, and you're taking it out on black women and dark-skinned women. You are the problem, and you're trying to cover it up. But I see right through it. I see through your facade. Again. And I want to drive this point home. This man threatened physical violence on a dark-skinned woman on YouTube, and y'all are praising it. He threatened physical violence. I saw it with my own eyes. You threaten physical violence. You are a violent person. You are an abuser. You're violent. I saw you. I saw you threaten physical violence on that dark-skinned woman. Explain that, bitch made. But y'all supporting a man that would physically threaten to harm a person that hit him in an accident. Listen, that's not the way you go about that. People get in accidents. They don't threaten to harm each other physically. But you know why he did that? Because he hates black and especially dark-skinned black women. He hates you. That's why he threatened physical violence on a dark-skinned black woman. He threatened physical violence on a dark-skinned black woman. We're going to be real clear about this today. You got to ask yourself, why are you financially supporting a man that supports physically harming a dark-skinned black woman? I saw it with my own eyes. I saw the video with my own eyes. Everything happens for a reason. I have no regrets about going on the show that he invited me on because I'm here to expose the evilness. This man wants to harm. You could see the venom and the hatred in his eyes for that dark-skinned woman. And you could see that she was like, dang, I didn't mean to hit you. I wish I could find that video. Because he bitch made, he takes videos down. He's bitch made. He's trying to rebrand himself as if he's somebody that cares about the black community. It's bullshit. I saw you threaten physical violence. That's in your ass. That's in you. You're a violent individual. No. I saw him. Let's be clear. I saw and heard him. And a lot of y'all did too. Admit the truth. A lot of y'all saw this person threaten physical violence on a dark-skinned woman because she accidentally hit him. It doesn't matter. You threaten this woman. People do not normally threaten people for car accidents. That's not what happens. I've been in car accidents and I've been hit and I never got out the car. In fact, recently, I was in a car accident where a person hit me super hard from behind. I didn't get out the car and threaten physical violence against that person. Y'all making excuses because y'all condone black men who threaten dark-skinned women. Y'all condone that. Y'all are just as bad. I'm exposing it. I thank God that I actually went on there to now expose this shit in the black community. It's been going on. The violence against black women, dark-skinned black women has been sanctioned in the black community for years. And I'm here to expose it. When I was in my car accident, I did not one time get out my car threatening to beat up the person that hit me. No, I got on the phone and called the police to get a police report because that's how you properly handle it. But because this person hates dark-skinned women, has a deep-seated hatred towards dark-skinned women, what did he do? He threatened physical violence, and you are condoning it. Y'all are condoning it. Y'all are condoning physical violence against a dark-skinned black woman because that's exactly what the fuck it was. That is exactly what the fuck it was. And if you are supporting this person, and if you are making excuses, then that means you condone physical violence against dark-skinned black women. A sick person. This individual is a sick person that does not like dark-skinned black women, and he threatened physical violence against a dark-skinned black woman. I'm gonna keep saying it because it's true. He's violent, vicious, and vindictive, and I see right through it. I see right through it. If y'all don't believe me, for some of y'all that haven't seen it, you know what to do. You know what to do. I don't listen. I'm one that does not make up nothing on nobody. I don't have to make up nothing on nobody. The video is right on YouTube. It's right on YouTube. It's right on YouTube. In fact, I'm looking at it right now. Hold on. I'm looking at it right now. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I just watched the video and you can find it on, I think this is called Daily Stream. He just told the black woman, I will whoop your motherfucking ass. I heard it. It's right there. I want to be clear in what I'm saying. I don't have to make up nothing on nobody. He recorded this and put it on YouTube for the world to see. And he said, this is why nobody likes you black women. He said, I don't like black women. And he said, I will whoop your motherfucking ass. He said, and I repeat, I will whoop your motherfucking ass. That is threatening physical violence on a dark-skinned black woman. You are a violent, vile, vicious, evil, low-down individual. You are the scum of the earth. You are lower than the low. It's right here. It's right here on YouTube. On a channel called Daily Stream. And I just sat here and listened to it. Hold on. Let me go listen to this. Let me go listen to this again just to make sure I heard what. Okay, he said, and I quote, and I ain't making this up. He said, and I will whoop your motherfucking ass. That's what this individual said. He told a dark-skinned black woman, and I will whoop your motherfucking ass. That is a physical threat of violence to a black dark-skinned woman. And any dark-skinned woman or black woman that gives money to this person, you support black male violence on black dark-skinned women. A cancer to the community. A cancer to the community. A detriment. A menace. Violent. Ratchet. Wicked. Dangerous. He told this black woman, I will whoop your motherfucking ass. And I did not see when it went down with a male, I didn't see the same energy. I saw a feminine energy. You told a dark-skinned black woman, I will whoop your motherfucking ass. And this is the type of man y'all are giving money to. A violent, reckless individual. But you want to talk about me? I have never threatened bodily or physical harm on anyone. Never. I have never threatened bodily or physical harm on an individual. This woman, do you know how many accidents happen? And for you to single this dark-skinned woman out and tell her, and I will whoop your motherfucking ass. You've been beating and fighting dark-skinned women. This is what you've been doing because you don't like them. You hate them. You are a dark-skinned woman beater. That's what you are. You showed us. It's right there on YouTube. I ain't got to make this up. Threatening bodily and physical harm. Okay? I have never threatened physical violence on anyone on YouTube. Facts. And if I did, you better give me some motherfucking receipts, or you better get the fuck up out of here. You better fucking leave, because I don't like liars. It's nothing worse than a liar, because they'll do anything. I watched this man threaten to beat this woman's ass. That's what he said. He said, I will beat your ass. That's what he said. I will beat your ass. That's what he said. Go watch it. It's right there. And everybody, all of his followers, by following it, you are condoning it. You are condoning violence against Black, dark-skinned women. You are supporting it. There you go. So no one should be surprised at this man's history of hatred and venom towards dark-skinned women online, because he has a history of it, and it got manifested when he threatened to physically beat up a dark-skinned woman. That is all. Okay, guys, on June 26th, let's get back to talking about my play. A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. A one-woman show about Darkism. That's my play. You can get your tickets from darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com. And you can buy the pay-per-view live stream if you want to watch it from anywhere in the United States or anywhere in the world. Or if you in Atlanta, you can come on out to the venue. Okay. You know what? This person couldn't come in my venue. No. There's some people that say, oh, why don't you? No. I would turn this person away. I would say, you know what? I don't want you in my presence. I would say, no, thank you. Certain people, you just don't want to be in their energy. You could pay me $1,000 for a ticket, and I wouldn't want you at my performance or at my show. No, thank you. You're violent. You don't like Black women. You're not a good human being. What it boils down to is you are not a good human being. Anybody that could physically threaten harm on their own Black women, and they know all the shit we go through, you're vile. You're wicked. You're wicked. A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. The play is going to be June 26th, and I don't want this person to come. He's about the only person in the world I don't want in my show. You can buy it through pay-per-view live stream. Okay? June 26th, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're in Atlanta, you can come on to the live show. And while you're at my website, won't you scroll on down and get a copy of my book, Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. Okay. Now, for those of you that want to support financially, go to my Cash App, $Rashidalala. Once again, $Rashidalala, $Rashidalala. If you want to go to my GoFundMe, you can give to my GoFundMe by going to Rashida Strober GoFundMe. Just Google it. And if you want to go to my PayPal, you can go to my PayPal at icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. And I want to thank you for watching, and even the haters, because I had a couple of haters on here. I ain't worried about y'all. I'm not gonna stop talking. Fuck, I might come on here and do another live. You ain't gonna stop me from talking. This is what I do. You the only way he could stop me from talking last night, he had to hang up the phone. You hung up the phone on me in 2014, and you still with your feminine antics, you hung up last night. You're the bitch made one, not me, because I'm ready. Let's go. I could have did it all night. You don't want it. You get me crunk. You starting shit with me. You bringing it to me. I ain't bringing it to you. You asked me to come on your show. You asked me to come on your show. You asked me to come on your show. You made the first contact with me. That's what you did. Facts. Okay? And I could have went all night because that's how the dark-skinned activists do it. Warrior. Darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com. Get your tickets to the show. I'll see y'all at the show. And thank you for watching. The world's first and only dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober.